Let me tell you something. Desperate moments cause for desperate action. Desperate hours cause for desperate times. And listen to me, if we have to get to Him one way or the other, we're going to get to Him. And if we get to Him, and if we can touch Him, and our faith can come alive, there's a miracle working. There's a miracle in the happening. Can I tell you that tonight? I look at the woman caught in the act of adultery. We know the story. They were going to stone her to death. Moses said, get rid of her. She's no good. But Jesus was riding on the ground all the time. He's without sin. Let him cast the first stone. Finally, they began to leave. And Jesus asked the woman the question, where art thou, thine accusers? And she said, Lord, I don't have any. He said, neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more, lest the worst thing come upon thee. He looked at blind Bartimaeus. He said, blind Bartimaeus, what do you want? Hey, Jesus knew what he wanted, but he wanted to know if blind Bartimaeus really wanted what he wanted. And Bartimaeus said, Lord, that I might receive my sight. Jesus said to him, thy faith hath made thee whole. Thank God. I'm talking about miracles tonight. In Luke chapter 5, he spoke to the leper, be thou clean. In Luke chapter 13, he spoke to the woman bound 18 years with infirmity. Woman, thou art loose from thine infirmity. Why? The faith of God reached out to Lazarus in John chapter 11. Lazarus come forth to the man in chapter 5 of Mark, the man of Gadara, possessed with demons. Come out of the man, thou unclean spirit. Faith rose. The name of Jesus is the anointed one. Isaiah called him Wonderful Counselor, the mighty God, Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. The angel told Mary, you'll have a son. His name will be called Emmanuel. God being with us, the very God of glory. Philippians, you've heard me tell this before, even tonight. Wherefore God hath highly exalted him and given him a name which is above every name, that at the name of Jesus every knee should bow, every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. Jesus asked the disciples, who am I? They said, you're this prophet and they're that prophet. He said to Peter, Peter, who do you say that I am? Thou art Christ. Thou art the anointed one. Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. Jesus' reply to him was, blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah. Flesh and blood hath not revealed this unto you. Upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of the infernal, the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. I'll give unto thee the keys of the kingdom. Whatsoever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. Whatsoever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. In other words, if your faith can get there, it'll get the job done. If you can touch me with your faith, Peter, it doesn't matter what's happening, it's going to get done. Church, listen to me. We're living in an hour tonight where we can reach out and touch the hand of God. And the only thing that God desires from you and I is for us to put our faith into practice.